Hey, buenos días, buenas tardes, buenas noches. Aquí Narciso XD en un nuevo video de Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Y en esta ocasión vamos a continuar donde lo dejamos en el episodio anterior, en el que, bueno, voy a quitar la cámara de acá, o bueno, lo vamos a actualizar, mejor dicho. Y ahí sí, tengo que activarlo, eso sí. Bueno, ya. Habíamos completado una de las misiones, pero aún no se me desbloquean. Quizá tengo que hacer las otras. Así que vamos a seguir haciendo las misiones que están por acá.
Use your tongue or I will feed it to you!
Adiós, ¿en serio? Ya.
Between you and me, Eivor, always thought you'd be a good Jarl.
Déjame ver los servicios. No, esto.
About you and Bridget. When do you wish to be wed?
The sooner I can make her my wife, the happier I will be. But we are fine to wait until everything has settled here.
Enough waiting. Cool your forge and cover your anvil. Let's get you married.
Wonderful. Shall we gather everyone?
Gather your wife and your courage. I'll bring the people together.
Y entonces, ¿ahora qué tenemos que hacer? Ahora voy a quitar... Ah, y que la boda es ahora, vale. Qué fácil.
I am honored to stand before you, Gunnar, Bridget, on this bountiful day, to celebrate the strength of your bond and see you wed. I am in witness of a love that inspires and empowers. I invite you now to speak your vows.
To you, my darling Bridget, I offer this blade, forged in flames that burn as brightly as my heart does for you. A blade as sharp as your wit, as glinting as your beauty. May it sing through the air as sweetly as your voice meets my ears.
Dio, sé dwi di'r caru ti gynnar. Dwi'n efo am lwcus bod fi wedi dod o hyd o ti yng nghariad.
And I give you my sword and my promise that I will stand at your side forever.
Hyd fi wedi breuddwydio am ffiwtio'n hun, a di so tawolwch yn hope a premonition. Ond dim mount o sgraen a foresight paratoi fi a sweeping adventure meeting ti. Ti yw'r enaid fel dim arall, a dyn as strong a bwrdd i ci, ac fel a Sophius, mae'r calon yn hedfan dyr y ti.
Such poetry, oh dear. You make me cry.
Como entiendo.
Let us hedfan efo'n gilydd, tro bywyd and beyond.
I offer you this ring, and take yours in kind. I will wear it with pride and honor, warmed by the love of so perfect a lady.
And I gwisgo fe fel calon, adoration a ffydd and byth.
This is the greatest day of my life. Embrace me, my love.
Dios. Bravo. Que vivan los novios.
With
Que
our
vivan.
couple now bonded in matrimony. Now we drink.
¿Y ahora qué? Que vivan los novios. Vamos directo para acá nomás. A hablar.
Landvi, saw you looking a little lonely. Thought I might come and join you.
How nice. Are you enjoying yourself?
I am. I never thought I would see gruff old Gunnar so enraptured by a woman.
Enraptured by anything, for that matter. He's a hard one to read, but I am pleased for him. and for this day of rest and respite. After everything, a few days of feasting will do the people some good. They need this.
They do.
Will you walk with me?
Anywhere. Lead on.
Something has been on my mind for some time. I am no seer, but I foresaw this day long ago. Not Gunnar's marriage, but our situation. Our success.
How do you mean our success?
I mean to say that I saw our settlement flourishing, through our victories in war and in diplomacy. And from the day we set out from Norway, I knew that you would make a fitter leader than Sigurd. It was never in his character to lead. It was always within yours.
I see.
Do you?
You might have warned me.
You would not have listened.
Fair.
I do hope you see it now, in all that you have done for us.
Randvi, you and the people here have done more for me than I could ever repay. I'm honored by your faith in me, and your confidence.
As I am honored by your friendship.
And I by yours.
Eivor, I want you to know that Sigurd and I are... We are severing the bonds of our marriage. We share a love that is steadfast, and I have faith it will forever be so. But it is not the love of a wife and her husband. It was not an easy decision. But after we talked with honesty, we embraced more warmly than we have in a great while. I think we will be happy.
I hope so. And I am pleased for you.
I am pleased for myself. Sigurd's desires are bigger than any man or woman can offer. He longs for something more.
What about you? What are you looking for?
I have all I need right here. With you. With our people.
Me enamoré de ti. Ah, toma.
I want to say, Randvi, I love you, and I have for some time. I did not pursue it, not wanting to betray my brother's trust. That does not mean I did not desire it. Does that surprise you?
Ahora la pregunta, ¿el personaje es mujer o hombre de verdad? O sea,
Gods, I
bueno,
worried you saw me as a woman starved for the affection of her husband. That it was loneliness driving me. But it was you, Eivor. Only you. Everything you are, everything you will become.
Randvi, without you, I would have lost my way 1,000 times.
I never told him outright, but I doubt he will be surprised. I think he may have suspected it even, some time ago.
If he suspected it, he never said anything.
He is more observant than I often give him credit for. I believe he sees us as we are, and as we hope to be. We can wait to tell him. Give it a few days, when the feasting is over and everything is settled.
Agreed. I've waited long enough for you, and you for me. What is another few days?
The blink of an eye.
Y el caballo.
Shall we find our way back to the wedding? Bridget might give another speech. We must not miss that.
About that, I have not understood a single word of hers since Gloucestershire.
Really? I find she speaks beautifully. With poetry, even.
Are you kidding?
Am I? Come, we should go.
¿Y ahora qué? $3,400. ¿No hay más misiones? No puedo saltar. ¿Me puedo ir por acá o no? Tu, 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 tu. ¿Y ahora qué? Ok. Una nueva misión. Varias
So
misiones
glad to
así.
see you.
What have you got for me today?
Despedidas. Eivor llegó al final de un largo viaje. Oh, acá está. En serio tenía que hacer eso. Al fin, lo que tanto esperaba. Creo.
Ah, it's Eivor. Come in from the slaughter.
A ver, a ver, a ver, quiero ver, quiero ver. ¿Qué pasa después?
Loose your tongue, or I will feed it to you.
¿Es acá o no? Veamos qué pasa aquí.
Odin, I feel you close. An uproar of memories, stretching far into the past. I have silenced you and your influence. But I know you have so much to say. You are with me always. Deep within my hooker. I could trap you in this darkness until my end, resisting forever this second side of myself. Or I could learn from you, to better understand the world that once was, long, long ago. But not here, not inside of those who would not understand what I am. Who we are. I have done all I can for my people. It is time to say goodbye and set forth for distant shores and new adventures.
Fascinating. Eivor grapples with Odin's memories in a way unfamiliar to me. My own struggle with Loki was intense but brief, ending with a mutual understanding of who we were. Where will this new conflict take you, I wonder? This calls for a bit of animus magic, I think. Searching for future memories filtered by emotional intensity, grief, longing, sadness. Here we are, a few images from the future. Let's see where Eivor leads us.
Ok. Adiós, rey de la no sé qué. Adiós, no sé qué. Datos dañados. ¿Y eso? ¿Y si salgo del Animus? Ah, ¿cómo se hacía eso? Eh, ¿Cómo me salgo del Animus? Aquí no era. Wow.
Do you want to die, thief?
¿Cómo me salgo del Animus? No me acuerdo de eso. Em, Creo que era acá. Acá está. Salir de la simulación. A ver si salta alguna cinemática, no creo. Mm. Tengo que ver eso de los datos. Eso lo veo acá. Eso me acuerdo que lo vi en un computador. Debería ser acá. ¿En qué parte estaba eso? Mm, no sé cómo... ¿Y se veía afuera? ¿Dónde está? Mm, no sé la verdad. Ah, no sé. ¿Dónde salieron esos datos? Ah, quizá pueden estar en el... Ya sé dónde podrían estar. Oh, mi cabeza, qué jaqueca. Creo que la jaqueca me está dando porque no estoy usando los lentes. Ya, ahí sí. Ya, esto era acá, creo. No, esto tampoco era acá. Jaime. Personajes. ¿Quién leería todo esto? Último descubierto parece. No.
Where did the others go?
Bueno, creo que la única forma sería haciendo las misiones.
Eivor, you should hear this. This Backrot and his friends had the foolish balls to raid Ravensthorpe.
Are the others dead?
A few. Most of them escaped. They did not damage much, but made off with some of our gear. Should I get Ranvi?
No, she has enough on her table. I'll handle this. So, you thought you would play at Vikinger, little man. Are you prepared to go all the way?
You won't get anything out of me, Danish scum. I'll never talk.
I am Norse. What makes you think I'll want to hear you talk? Maybe I'll take my payment in flesh. Chop off his leg. It does not need to be a clean cut. No need to sharpen your blade.
No, please! Don't cut off my leg! It was Sir Edward who wanted your stuff. He paid us to do it!
Sir Edward.
It's the Earl of Westerna! Or that's what he calls himself. Said he hates Vikings, your lot especially.
Where can I find this Sir Edward, Earl of Westerna?
I don't know, I'm new! We were supposed to steal the gear, then meet at the longship west of Ravensburg. That's all I know!
You can take him to Ranvi now. Maybe we can trade him for a pig. I'm off to check out this longship.
Ya, vamos para allá. Ve el punto de encuentro, sajones, Grand Tents. ¿Y dónde queda eso? Ah, creo que es acá, ¿no? No, creo que no. En la costa que hay al sur de One Tree. Acá está. Au, au. Ay. En la costa que hay al sur de Wandri. ¿Se refiere a este lugar o se refiere a este lugar? A ver, Primero vamos a los signos de interrogación.
I'll need some time to collect more information.
Bueno, me lo suponía. No, no es acá. Es en otra parte. En la costa. ¿Será acá? A ver. Ya, lo tuve que buscar porque la verdad es que... ¿Cómo se manejaba?
Let's get out of here.
Ya, se supone que según esto está por acá. Ya me dirás tú. Ya me dirás tú, ya me dirás tú. Es acá. Se supone que era por ahí. Me siento estafado.
Monastery, over there.
No, la música no, copy. No quedó lo mejor ahora. Ya. Creo que es donde está ese bar.
We'll pick up.
Ay, ay. Claro, ahí es. Claramente ahí era. Ya.
Our prisoner did not lie about this location. Fear breeds truth. This was a slaughter, not a battle. The wounds are very precise and familiar. The Saxons must have stolen this longship. They added our clan banner, but do not know how to mount shields.
Ok, hay una nota.
Looks like they were planning to launch a raid dressed as Raven Clan, and blame us for it. This outfit is still in good shape. I'll reclaim it for our clan.
Atuendo de tripulación del clan del fuego.
You there! What happened here? Who killed the sentries?
Not me.
Is that a joke? You won't be laughing when I drag you before Earl Edward to answer for your incompetence.
I would very much like to meet your Earl Edward.
Captain, I think that's a real Viking.
Drop your weapons, Sting, and submit to me.
I'm Norse, and you will die for soiling the honor of the Raven Clan.
¿Qué? Ah, bueno.
You're a true Raven clan. My name is Roshan, and we share a common enemy.
Sir Edward.
The Earl of Westerna is a puppet, manipulated by one called Alcira, a fitting title given her duplicitous nature. She belongs to an order who employ disruption and strive to further their ends. Your clan is a tool in her schemes.
I have met such weavers of intrigue before, and those who oppose them.
I would consider the enemy of my enemy a friend. Let me guide you to where you can take your revenge on the Earl.
Lead the way. If this Alcila seeks to wield my clan's honor as a weapon, she shall find it cuts both ways.
Satisfy yourself with the Earl, and leave Alcila to me.
Perhaps this task is best left to one who is young. To one more familiar with these lands.
I was killing her kind before you were off your mother's teat. The Earl's death will draw her out. Leave the rest to me. That blade you wear upon your arm, where did you get it?
It was a gift from my brother.
Truly? Is he
a great warrior and traveler who discovered many things. And yours?
reclaimed after a long absence? The years without it were the hardest I've known.
Your endurance is impressive for one of your years. And I meant no disrespect when I offered to kill the one you...
My blade has grown neither rusty nor dull. What I lack in brutish strength, I make up in quiet subtlety.
I too can be silent when I choose.
Ha! You may be exceptional among your kind, child. But I am a lifetime ahead of you in that.
What do you know of Earl Edward? Why does he hate the Raven clan so?
He blames you for the loss of his title and property. The very land where Ravensthorpe now stands.
It was there for the taking, abandoned and uncared for. His quarrel is with those who came before us.
It matters not to him. He hates all Vikings and will work with whomever will help discredit you and drive you from England.
Aún no llegamos. Ay, ay, ay.
We will have a better view from atop this tower.
Quizá debería haber hecho las misiones antes. Ah, acá. Oh.
That is where Alcila and the Earl make camp.
It Ravensburg, no less. They will choke on their arrogance.
Alcila's gold has built up the fort's defenses. It will be no easy thing to penetrate.
A challenge for some, perhaps. Less so for me. Do you know what lies within its walls?
If I describe what I've learned, could you picture it with your mind's eye?
I can do better. Sunan!
Listen carefully. The Saxons within the outer wall are less disciplined, relying on their Viking attire to deflect curiosity.
They will not notice one more Viking among them. I could use the outfit I took off the dead Saxon at the longship.
Very good. Also, some Saxons are engaged in tasks which could help you blend in.
What of the Earl? Where is he?
Within the heart of the encampment. He plays at holding court. But in truth, Alcila keeps him leashed like a hungry dog. The Earl's death must be loud and unmistakable. A clamor Alcila cannot ignore.
So, a silent approach with a noisome finish. This is your counsel.
Is your mind capable of balancing two conflicting ideas while orchestrating this necessary distraction?
I could kill the Earl 100 different ways while composing a great song for the occasion. Do you have a preference?
In the open, beneath that tree. Approach silently, then kill him in full view of his men. That will draw the spider out.
I will create a commotion the gods could not ignore.
Good. Will you now don the outfit you took from the Saxon imposter? To better blend with the rest.
Let me consider the matter before I choose.
¿Y cómo me cambió el atuendo?
This disguise will help me play the imposter. If they see me, this will get messy. I need to be patient, or risk rousing suspicion. At least they got our colors right.
What? Finisher! So slow! I'll kill you!
Ay, no puede ser.
You're like a lame mule. Suffer!
Ah.
Have you seen that foreign bird, Alcila? Oh, I wouldn't mind a slice of that.
The way I hear it, she's packing 10 ways to next week.
This area is heavily guarded. I need to take more care.
Hey, now!
Subtlety.
A real one!
Hero will be on his guard now.
Take you!
I will not let you tarnish the Raven Clan a moment longer.
I know what you are. You belong to the Raven Clan. You are a blight on this land. I will be the scourge that cleanses England of your kind.
You can dress as we do, but you can never fight as we can. Failed to achieve the desired distraction. Perhaps some fire will draw Alcila's attention.
¿Cómo se provocaba fuego acá? Ay, son demasiados, la verdad.
Some minutes.
Ahí está.
Run while you can, cowards, and never cross my path again!
Stay your hand, mighty warrior. I offer you everything I gave the Earl and more. An army greater than all others. A kingdom to outshine.
It is done.
Freya's might. To be that deadly after so many winters.
¿Y ahora qué?
That was a glorious sidewise one. It was as though Hell, Queen of the Underworld, descended from that tree.
I think I felt her in my bones. And not in any comforting way.
Are you?
I am fine. Though I will pay for that glory later.
So, now that your destiny is achieved, will you seek a more peaceful path?
Alcida was merely an obstacle on a long road. This is the real prize of the day. I retrieved it after I put that witch to rest.
What is it?
The future. A seed to plant in Jerusalem.
So the fates are not finished with you.
Does it ever end? And you? Are you satisfied to have achieved your vengeance?
My greatest satisfaction is knowing that the honor of the Raven clan is unblemished, and that my people are safe.
As it shall ever be, so long as you are the champion. Goodbye, Eivor Wolf-Kissed of the Raven clan.
I wonder if I shall ever learn more of her story.
Oh. ¿Y ahora qué? Faltan 2 misiones más. Ah, pero espérate, tenemos que dejar el video por acá. Ay. Siento que perdí un poco el enfoque. Como que sientes que la vida no es de la forma que querías. No sé. Como que hay cosas que me... No sé, me siento como disconforme. No sé si esta depresión que estoy pasando me está haciendo sentir eso. Renunciar a uno de mis trabajos. No sé. Y no sé cómo hacerlo del lo que desbloqueé. Ahora vamos a hacer esto. No sé, simplemente me siento como que superar esa ruptura como que bueno, uno la supero. Como que me hace cuestionarme muchas cosas ahora. Ah, me fascina pensar
Are you
nada.
ready to set sail?
I am ready. On to the raid.
We will use my crew for the first outing. Easier for me to show you what lies along the riverbank. Later, you are welcome to send your own Jomsvikinger along the paths we travel. Mine could use the rest.
Oye, si las misiones son en Noruega. ¿Qué vamos a hacer acá? ¿A pescar? Río Exe.
This river does not appear on many maps. Few know how to navigate it.
¿Dónde estoy? Ok.
Vikinga had been learning its currents. An old friend said it was a smuggling route for Roman traders. She claimed it was useful in hiding their tracks. In fact, it is so well hidden. You could raid your very neighbors and they would never know it was you. Something to think about.
Como que hay lugar para
There.
saquear.
Villages. Not hoarders of wealth, mind you, but well worth the trouble if you're seeking rations for the crew. Remember, my crew is like a pack of trained wolves. They will respond to your orders. Please give them freely and loudly.
Estado del saqueo fluvial. Espera, voy a cambiarme la armadura. Ay, no tengo vida, tío. Adiós, cabeza. Ahí están los cofres.
Eivor, help me here!
That seems to be everything. We should return to the ship.
We've outstayed our welcome!
Hay una llave.
I've had tougher fights in taverns.
Well, stay alert. Smoke from the flames will alert camps downriver. The fighting will get tougher as we go.
Ah, vale.
Hey, what are you doing?
Entonces yo me quiero ir de acá. ¿Cómo me voy? 397. Esto es como cuando saqueabas en el otro Assassin's Creed.
Run up the stairs!
Y no me deja... Ay, qué mal. Ay, ay. ¿Cómo hago para salirme de la misión?
More sail!
There! Military camp. You will find foreign supplies and even gear if you're lucky. They will put up a fight, but so be it, yeah?
To battle!
The Lord is my strength.
Uy, lo mataron de un golpe.
Hey! Come here!
This looks valuable. I should take it back to the settlement.
Right! Let's get back to the ship!
Must be blocked from the other side.
Förum að brjóta eitthvað.
I thought you were a fighter, yet you didn't join the battle. Biding your time for bigger fights.
More of a captain these days. Odd, isn't it? A raider who doesn't raid. Turns out, spending years getting damn near chopped in half leaves you with enough aches and stiff muscles to keep you both bound. Now come, let us go.
Hey, come here a moment.
I don't know about you, but I am ready to return to Ravensburg. Let the crew know when you are ready.
Colócate en posición de mando en atracar el saqueo, luego. Oh.
Trolls take you.
Las defensas del río suben, las defensas del río moderadas. Oh.
That was invigorating, and as lucrative as I promised ya. Think we have got enough supplies here to put something together?
Something like what?
A place to stay where we can stretch out. Oh, wouldn't want to bother Adis and the rest.
You know Adis?
I know of Adis. Her reputation as a fighter and as a trainer precedes her. Simply wouldn't want to get in her way.
I see. Well, we have space for a hall. And with enough supplies, we can make something in due time.
Ah, Eivor. I have been meaning to mention to you the legacy of Saint George.
Is this some sort of ridiculous legend?
It is. The story is that the revered saint's legacy, lost for hundreds of years, is divided and hidden across England.
Such a great treasure, and yet no one has any idea where even a single piece could be.
Until now. For months I have heard whispers that match the stories. And now my scouts have returned with a map. The rivers Severn and Exe both play a role in George's legend.
Very well. That is where we will search.
But keep a lookout for hints of other hiding places. Nothing is known for certain. Whether any of it actually exists, I cannot say. Care to go find out?
Sounds tempting. I'll go.
Good luck.
Ah, que decía que tenía que ir al... ¿Cómo era para cambiar a los mapas? Acá era. Inglaterra, Finlandia, Isla Sky. Bueno, si no hay nada acá, voy a terminar el video nomás. Creo que no. Le voy a dejar el video por acá, así que eso, que tengan buenos días, buenas tardes, buenas noches y nos vemos en el próximo video. Adiós.